तो हेलो गाइस, आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं योर टर्न टू डाई का एक और नया एपिसोड। मुझे पता है बहुत लेट हो चुका है, पर मैं स्कूल था, आई वाज बिजी। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। ओहो, हम वहाँ पे थे, हमको उसको ढूंढना है ना। किसको? याबुसामे ना। तो फिर मेरे को ये अच्छे से याद आ गया, मैं इसके बारे में सोच रहा था कि मेरे को लग रहा है कि ये रैको ही है। मैंने देखा ना गेम के फाइल्स में पीछे भी जाके, तो ये रैको ही है ये। तो फिर करते हैं रैको कोई वही होनी चाहिए। रैको, एज आई रिकॉल यूर रैको याबुसामे aren't you? Yeah, I'm Rako Yabusame. So what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know anybody about with that name. हाँ, मैं थोड़ी भूल भी चुका हूँ, टाइम इतना हो गया। Sir, what do you think? Rako is an alias. Rako and Alice are different? क्या बात क्या चल रही थी? कुछ Alice था कोई, ये अलग है ना पर? Like Rako says, I don't think there's a separate person called Alice. I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why is that? The blackboard. हाँ, उस पे दोनों के नाम थे ना. The blackboard in the bar. The blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink, and it said both Rako and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible. It was. Oh, you got it wrong. It's not me. Besides, handwritten pieces of paper. Anybody could make those, right? If they had a pen for sure. Oof. This is sir can be murder, Wolf. Then sure we call it a relative's name. I remember. My brother. It's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not his sister. Do you have any excuses of becoming illogical? You didn't an excuse. Rako, tell the truth. Believe me. Rako. Sir, help me. That paper's bogus. क्या बात क्या चल रही थी, मैं तो ये भूल गया. That paper's bogus. ये कहता है कुछ कहने से. It's not wise to trust these scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of this paper. बात तो सही है. Maybe because they were too inconvenient. Damn it! I. What? Wait. ये कौन है? It's me. I'm Alice. ये एलिस है. हाँ, I'm Alice. I'm telling you, Rako did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious kind of discussion right now, and I'm being serious too. Rako is my little sister. क्या? You were real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then the murderer? It's me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed, I am a damned criminal. And Rako cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. अच्छा, इसीलिए छुपा रहे थे क्या इतनी देर से कि भाई बहन. And yet it's not even funny to think we'd unite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after we went to look for now. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Rako is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say, damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. 5 hours of brought, I still don't know. Mwahaha. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Gin, we got some unexpected information there. अच्छा, गिन ने पेपर ढूंढा था, उसके बारे में बात चल रही थी ना. हाँ, रैको बोल रही थी कि इसको प्रूफ करो, ऐसा कुछ था. There are still हाँ, उसके अंदर नाम लिखा हुआ था यार. लिस्ट आपको समझ याद आ गया. There are still many more points of interest, but there is no time. I want to hear now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, mister? There's still something. क्या something? चलो एक बार करके देख. We don't have time to. बात तो सही है. Then what has me, other than Racco and Alice, what has me curious is where I found the paper. हाँ, नेम और ओप्लिकेशन भी तो अलग अलग है ना. मेगुमी साशाहारा डिटेक्टिव केजी. What a surprise. Didn't think there'd be another detective here. Besides everyone's favorite. कुछ छुपा रहे. As always, KG seems to be insisting that he's a detective too. And I have no proof tonight to helping it. We should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please give us your justification. वो तो भैया यार में पड़ी. I see a lot that's illogical about Now's action. Illogical, eh? I'm curious what she was up to in the kitchen, holding the box with Mishima. Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Now. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no sign of any trigger. Perhaps it truly was just hiding. हाँ, फिर बॉक्स में से हेड गया कहाँ? Stone paper rule book long box with the please use तेरा नंबर. हाँ, नाइफ, इसके अंदर एक नाइफ था ना. इसको दिखाऊं? इसको दिखाऊं क्या फिर? हाँ. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then, and after we left now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only Now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on, when and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Eh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time, so I ran in and locked it from the inside. Somebody else went in first. Meow, that's who took the knife, Wolf. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At the time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked himself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. सबसे बड़ी mystery तो ये कि मुंडी कहाँ गए वो? The whole time I just sat and held the box. I didn't even move an inch. Well, guess we'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. मुंडी कहाँ गई? मुंडी. Oh, so you're lying, huh? Now. Whoa, there was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. हाँ, अभी भी इसने प्रोफेसर बोलते हुए झिझकी थी है. कुछ तो छुपा रही है भाई यहाँ पे. सब हर कोई कुछ ना कुछ छुपा रहा है. मेरे को सारा वही लग रहा है. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now in that kind of gal, there's gotta be a reason if it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just as acting, then can really put together why she need to lie to herself. अब मुंडी छुपा के करेगी क्या वो? What's going on? I don't understand. भाई मुंडी छुपा के कोई भी क्या करेगा? वो जो भी वो है बंदे पीछे हैं उनको देगा क्या? I suddenly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now, respected Professor Mishima, maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped like a dimensional teleporter thing moved. Miss now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? भाई अब क्या करूँ मैं ये जिन तो वही तो रहने गए. This place must be hyper advanced mansion meow. Pixis now isn't a bad person meow. Do something wolf. मेरे जिन की बात तो कुछ मतलब नहीं लग रहा. I suddenly lost sight of myself. To me, Professor Mishima was a very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Were you angry? Not so much angry. I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it. It was reality. You were sad? Yes, you'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? ये भी है यहाँ. वोट किसने किया है? जो ही उसने मेरे को लग रहा है जो ने किया भाई. तो ये क्या बोल रहे हैं? Maybe she was on the kidnapper side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? नहीं भाई. Now it's not like you always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt, but now felt that. If you felt, what would you do? Never, I don't know. Joey, if you lost someone precious yourself, you'd be sad, right? Rather than grief, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? Or look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was mine to blame, but I might take my anger out on everybody else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else kills them, anger would be a natural response. बात तो सही है भाई. इनको कॉन्फ्लिक्ट कराओ. Enjoy or now go? Now I'm a little curious, huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident that happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't know so at all. Since I knew no one's vote had any ill will. छुपा रही है कुछ. Maybe you did respect him. What would you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor didn't have any wound at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. So, how awful! You're awful. That's awful. I truly did. Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond is real, why? Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You're trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnapper? No, however, I should note your friendly policeman was able to investigate the collar because Now was there. Oh, hey, you're being serious? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please just stop it. Then tell us, why didn't you care about the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joy. Oh boy. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just for the vote. Yeah? Mishima said something quite enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. Huh? You? Is that? I thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted. क्यों? To protect his vote just in case. That's why Now didn't look up for the culprit. क्योंकि उसे पता पर 3 वोट. Don't bring up any ill will crap. Cause it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, I, if I hadn't voted for him. I'm sorry now. All this time I'd been thinking, whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just cause I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Yeah. So didn't you tell me you voted for Joey? No way, I didn't say anything like that. Huh? What is this about so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss asked me who I voted for, Joe, so I just told her what. भाई क्या है ये बंदा? She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy, I will kill him. He's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but seems like now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Reko had the right idea and it got swiped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless. Boof. Let's talk about that gorilla next. We have more. For real. You okay ignoring Sarah? The disappearing head. Let's go. I'm still curious, but my time coming. भाई क्या है तुझे? ओह तेरा चोटे भर हुआ देख रहे. Sorry, that was bad manners. भाई ये पक्का अरे क्या मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं पिछला टेक्स्ट. I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know. But well, bad people always feign innocence. You're trying to say Nao's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Nao's the one who attacked me. Huh? What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away any clean. Is this झूठ बोल रहा भाई ये? Shut. Hi.